video, I'm going to explain expressing z parameters in terms of h parameters. So you have to write z parameter two equations, v1 and v2 are expressed in terms of i1 and i2, and h parameters. You just recall in h parameters, v1 and i2, v1 and i2 are expressed in terms of i1 and v2. So this order you should remember. First you have to write v1, then i2. In the right side, I1 first, then V2 first. So these two equations and Z parameters, these two equations you have to write first. After that, okay, equation number 1 and 2 are Z parameter equations because we are expressing Z parameters. So first two equations are those in terms of H. So next H parameters are V1 and V2 are expressed in terms of I1, V2. So parameters are H11, H12, H21 and H22. So 1, 2, 3, 4 equations are ready. Now I told now only for Z to Y and Y to Z you have to use Cramer's rule. For all other problems or conversions, or two equations are actually mapped. So now you can see, first verify first equation v1 is there, v1 is there. In equation number 1 and 3, compare equation number 1 and 3, v1, v1 is there, i1, i1 is there, i2, but here v2. So this is not possible because here i2 is there, here v2 is there. So 1 and 3 are not considered here. So consider 2 and 4. Consider 2 and 4. V2. Here V2 is there. See the in equation number 4, V2 is there. I1, here I1 is there. I2, here I2 is there. So equation and 2 and 4 are matching. All the three variables are same. So consider equation number 4. Okay, 2 and 4, no. So rewrite equation number 4. Rewrite equation number 4. That is, you have to express V2. You have to express here in equation number 2, V2 is there, no. So from equation number 4, reiterate equation number 4 so that V2 is equal to something. So you write this from equation number 4, you retain this one in the left here only, H22 V2. You bring this H21 I1 to left side here. So here we have I2. If I bring this one to left side, minus H21 I1. Understood what I told? So equation number 2 and 4, V2, V2, I1, I1, and I2, I2. These three variables are mapping with 4. So that's why equation 4, from equation number 4, you have to express V2 in terms of the other. So H11, H22, V2 is equal to I2. This bring you left side. After that, here H22 is there, no? So divide by throughout by H22. So V2 is equal to 1 over, here 1 is there, 1 divided by H22. 1 by H22 I2 minus H21 by H22. H21 by this divide, no? H22. So compare equation number 2 and 5. Compare equation number 2 and 5. Compare equation number 2 and 5. Immediately you are going to get two variables, that is Z21. Z21 is equal to 1 by H22. Z22 is equal to minus H21 by, no, first, sorry, you have to compare coefficient of I1. Sorry, coefficient of I1 is Z21. Here I1 coefficient is this, minus. So minus Z21 is, see here, Z21 coefficient of I1, Z21 is minus H21 by H22, and coefficient of I2 is 1 by H22. So two variables immediately you are going to get without the help of Cramer's rule. That is possible because these three variables are mapping with these three variables. Now the first and three, actually V2 is not there. Here I2 is there, here V2 is there. So but here we got from equation number 5, from equation number 5 we got V2 is equal to I2 and I1 in terms of I2 and I1. So equation number 5 you have to substitute here equation number 1 I2 value, in equation number 3, in equation number 3 you substitute V2 value from the equation number 5. So V2 value is this much, V2 value is this much, this value you have to substitute here. So put value of put the value of V2 from equation number 5, that is this value here, where here equation number 3, in place of V2 you have to substitute this entire value. After that you are going to get this. Okay, h11 I1. So you have to simplify this. H11 minus here, this multiplied with this multiplied with this. So h12 minus is there. So plus into minus is minus h12 h21 divided by h22, and this is coefficient I1, this is coefficient I1. Take a common and we'll get this term. And for this h12 by h22 I2. Okay. So now here you take this column. 1 minute. Here if you take LCM, if you take LCM here, if you take LCM here, you'll get denominator as h22. Then you have to multiply with these two. Here you consider 1. Here you consider 1. Denominator is h22. Next you have to multiply these two and these two. h11 h22 minus h12 h21. That is actually original H matrix determinant. h11 h22 minus h12 h21 is delta H. This is delta H. So you can consider this as a delta H by h22. So delta H is h11 h22 minus h12 h21. So you have to write, you can write delta H by h22 I1, h12 divided by h22. Now we have V1 in terms of I1 and I2. Okay, all the three variables are mapping with equation number 1. V1 I1, actually V2 was there, we substitute the value of V2 and we separated I1 term and made another term. Okay, we got delta H by h22. Now compare equation number 6 with 1. Compare equation number 6 with 1. It is coefficient V1 are expressed in terms of I1, I2. So this is Z11. Z11 is delta H by H22, and Z22 is, sorry, Z12 is H12 by H22. So it is very easy. We expressed Z parameters in terms of H parameters. Only for Z to Y and Y to Z we have to apply Cramer's rule. For all other conversions or expressions conversion. So write 4 equation, that is what in terms of what. Out of 4 equation, compare 1 with 3 and 2 with 4. Any one will match all the 3 variables. So express any one you will get. So immediately you will get 2. In this case, we expressed V2 in terms of I2 and I1. So 2 variables immediately you are going to get. And substitute the same value of V2 in another equation where it is not mapping, and simplify. Separate I1, separate the variables, and you will get to compare with equation number another one. You will get another 2 equations. So this is Z in terms of H. Thank you.